It's time to begin a journey of wrath. The top of a volcano.
Oh, I thought it was going to say presented by Paramount Pictures.
No, presented by Capcom and CyberConnect 2. So it's the guys who brought you Phoenix Wright and Street Fighter with the guys who do all those Naruto games.
Oh, fucking awesome.
See, I really like CyberConnect 2 because I think that they have a lot of artistry and a lot of real good design going on. You know, they are anime game designers and they do it quite well. So I guess they came together and said, what if we made like a 3D rendered video game, but it was like an anime? So here we have Asura's Wrath. So, yeah, this is like my 5th time playing this game, and this is, like you said, you've started it, but you haven't finished it.
Correct.
So, this has all seemed familiar to you, but this is Asura's Wrath, the first dynamic episode. We're starting here at a battle for the soul of the world. So I guess we'll just start off with just throwing things at stuff.
Yep. A little bullet hell section.
It's not even a bullet hell, I'm just locking onto things and throwing stuff.
It's, bullet hell for the people you're shooting at, because they cannot see this coming.
And if you think that you can just stand there and just, do nothing, it's like, oh, I'll just do nothing. No, you have to actually have input in this game. Otherwise, you'll either die or you'll get a shit score. And remember, we're going for S rank, so I'm going to be as perfect and as precise as I can.
Yeah, I think my favorite part about this game is that every episode plays out like an actual episode of an anime with credits and everything, a beginning and end.
Yeah, it's like they have commercials in the eye catches too. Oh! And I think what I love the most is that this game is so crazy, so wild, so goddamn over the fucking top. The PlayStation 3 literally can't handle it sometimes. You're gonna see a bunch of screen tearing, like right now.
Oof.
You're gonna see a lot of, probably some frame dips here and there. And maybe some textures that won't load correctly, but this is just one of the best. It just feels excellent to play, and it's just amazing to watch.
I'm all for it because there are specific parts of this game that are just absolutely hilarious to me. Because I don't know about you, but I like angry characters, not like like pissy mad. I like people who unleash all of their strength when they're extremely pissed off.
I think what I also love is being a pretentious fop, and you notice that when he's, doing all of his anger stuff and killing everything and blowing everything up, you'd expect to hear some cliched rock and roll music or some shit playing, or maybe dubstep if you want to get really douchey. But no, it's a beautiful, balladic melody, it's really, really dichotomous to his anger that he's feeling right now. So this is the Shinkoku fleet. We're General Asura of the well, they're fine. Anyway, it's a war between the gods and the I don't know how I would describe the Goma. I guess it's the personified, living, breathing hatred of the planet given form.
They will become mantra to aid us in battle.
And so the humans' job is to just pray and pray and pray and pray and pray and pray, so that way their life energy helps fuel our machines, so that way we can kill the Goma. And this is the Emperor it's the 128th Emperor, mind, who oversees the whole thing. And so the priestess, her job is to rally up the troops, to rally up all the humans, and to deliver mantra upon the warriors, and to give them the strength they need to achieve their goals and achieve divine purity for the entire planet. So with her strength, we will take them on and defeat them. What's up, little Buddha man? Let's take him on! Just Buddha with the fucking Gatling gun! Holy shit!
Oh god, I gotta play this again!
Oh, this game is great! But because of a terrible DLC scandal, it didn't get the love that it so rightly deserved. Capcom decided to lop off the entire conclusion of the game and sell it separately as DLC. But don't worry, I've got all of the DLC here. So there's nothing to worry about.
Oh god, he just, like, sliced that in half with his foot.
Oh. Now we're gonna get introduced to the other generals that are our teammates here.
These guys are great.
Oh, everyone's great.
I will root out all evil with these great fists!
I think it's just one great fist. You know, it's just the one.
Let him have his moment, okay? It's not every day that the Goma try to destroy everything.
I fucking love this guy.
Lucky for you, I can make that happen!
Boom. Dead.
Just the way they move, the way the camera is shown, and just everything about it is great. This is Yasha. You may know him as Robin Atkin Downs. I about said Roger Craig Smith.
Sonic's the name, speed's my game. And of course, Chris Redfield.
Yeah.
Yasha.
With His Majesty's power, you shall be reincarnated in a golden paradise and rejoice in prosperity for all eternity.
Is she talking to us?
Eh?
Yes!
Worthless scum! I'll kill you!
Ah, love it.
Oh, even some more sections.
Oh yeah, I mean we're fighting a war here, man.
True. And is that
This
one of
isn't
our
just
ships
some-
that you're shooting?
Maybe, but
Slight casualties. It's the heat of the moment. Nobody really knows what's happening here.
Friendly fire!
Asura, no! No, we can't take any more casualties on our side. We'll lose the war!
I'll be fine!
And... Boom! Kaboom! Yes!
like, well, that should get your attention if you're one of those people that if it doesn't explode in the first 5 seconds, you don't care.
Is at its end.
Oh, hello, Steve Bloom.
True beauty only manifests
Oh wow, this is an old voice he's bringing back.
Uh-huh. Or an old cliched character. Oh, beauty and death. Suck on dicks.
Hey, I'll take it.
I did believe,
Yeah, whatever.
and I did it.
Score is a little loud, guys.
You two should be concerned with the task at hand.
She was sitting there for like 3 minutes trying to figure out exactly how to move when she
Have
said
you
that.
forgotten that I am most concerned?
It's like left, right, hand, ha!
I gotta make it look good. Otherwise the other generals will laugh at me again.
They have to take me seriously! Huh, ha!
Need but sit back and wait our victory.
How you two became generals is beyond me. Commander Daves, send me reinforcements.
Well, I know she probably had to do a little under the table work. I don't know what they had to do. Probably the same. So, I'm gonna call this guy, White Ganondorf.
I can see it.
I mean, like, 'cause he dresses in white. 'Cause he's, like, pure and all that.
No, I understood that. You're good.
Like, the other kind of evil that Ganondorf would be, you know? Instead of drowning Hyrule into darkness, it would be into order and control and all that shit, you know?
See, I'm just hoping his last name isn't Ex Machina.
Actually, it's Y Machina!
Oh, God! Come on!
As you wish, Commander.
Always so serious all of you. Jeez.
Herald the coming of a new world.
So, the Brahmastra is their gigantic gun.
Oh.
That's like about a good 4,000 years worth of energy stored up just being fired recklessly into the planet.
Oh. Well, that's no good.
Well, I mean, if we didn't, this would be a two-parter episode, so, yeah, it makes sense to get things done quickly.
Well, it seems to be purifying the world.
The Brahmastra. But why?
After, like, blasting a gigantic hole into it.
It shows how serious we are about winning.
I love that guy's voice.
It is Vlitra!
So, Fleetra is the, yeah.
Oh, the biggest Goma.
Vlitra is the king of the Goma, the soul of the malice and anger and despair that the entire planet Gaia has to offer.
Oh, I love that.
And it's opening its mouth to tell you a few choice words about your actions in the past 12 hours.
Oh, no! Did we just anger Lavos? Oh, no.
You angered Lavos' dad.
Don't you talk to me or my son ever again. Bah!
Oh, commercial.
Oh my god, he actually put in a mid-roll ad. What an asshole.
Jerk.
All I need now is those Toonami bumpers, and then we'll feel right at home.
Yes! Oh,
You
I'll
are
do
watching
it.
Asura's Wrath. I mean, we already got Steve Bloom in here, so...
Yeah! Full double duty, Steve.
You've had your share.
So now we've hit the second part of the episode, which would be the second, challenge, I suppose. I don't know.
Oh,
Which means now we're gonna hit fast forward on this little war here.
yeah, I was just thinking, we never mentioned it, but the gameplay mechanics are basically a little bit of a shooty section, but when your gauge reaches burst mode, when you have reached enough anger or power, that's when you advance the story, essentially.
Yes. And, I have a special gauge equipped. You're not gonna see it right now, but probably in episode 3. But, it's a special Berserker gauge that I got for beating the game umpteen number of times in a special, way or whatever. And, my unlimited gauge, which is like my superpower, is always at maximum. So which means I'll always be able to do a special attack that gathers more points, which makes S ranks a hell of a lot easier.
Oh.
Right now it's all about being synchronous with the QuickTime events, getting plenty of points, and making sure I'm locking on and shooting like a good boy, and making sure I don't die and lose time.
Okay. Oh, that was our fleet, you jerk!
Yeah, and all he said was, "Hey, you, sir." And up, and down, left. Ah, circle. Left. Well, we did all the QuickTime events, so that must mean that we don't shit.
Asura.
Well, I mean, if it was meant to happen. Oh, no!
Ah, you. Ooh,
What?
So here's Mithra's other ability. When she puts her mind to it, she has the ability to just gather mantra from the atmosphere, from where the fuck ever, and give it to whoever she pleases. So, oh no, my father and Uncle Yasha, yes, Uncle, are hurt badly. I'm going to use mantra to just up and heal them.
Priestess.
So now Asura's fucking pissed. You think he wasn't pissed before? Well, now he has 6 arms!
Oh, God!
6 big beefy fucking arms!
Okay.
6-armed Vajra Asura!
Okay, cool. I'll take it.
This war ends now.
See, now we're good. See, now we're at the final act. Now we're gonna take on Vlitra directly now that everyone else has been killed.
Oh, this is fabulous. All I need Asura to say is, I've been waiting for this! And it just completes the entire thing.
Get up. Good. Oh, circle. Oh, shit! Ah, I fucked that up.
Oh, God, you're not gonna get an S now.
I think I turned it the wrong way. Oh well, if I get enough points. See, the thing about S ranks is that if you get an S, and an A, that's an S.
What?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad they don't play by Bayonetta rules. That would have netted you a B.
But an S, and a B is an A.
Okay.
There we go! There we go again! So how quickly do you think it dies? Well, you're kind of right.
It's falling to pieces. Good lord.
It's falling like Dracula's castle.
Very, very slowly.
Oh. And one more for good measure. Ah!
Oh. Well, shit.
So it didn't die, it just kind of receded back into the earth for another 10, 12,000 years.
Well, I mean, you broke its nose.
What troubles you?
I could not kill it.
No one can kill Vlitra. You should be grateful you were able to subdue it.
So it's just a constant battle between the demigods and
We have
Vlitra.
suffered more casualties than ever, but it will not be back for a while. You should rest.
Yeah, a while. I'm talking like several millennia.
General Asura's efforts, Vlitra has subsided.
Yay!
Oh, good. This is very painful. Oh, okay.
It's like being on a rack.
Purify the surviving Goma! The power of my 8 guardian generals is invincible! May Shinkoku prosper in everlasting...
So where were those guys? Did they just get to sit out? It's like, oh, phew.
It's like you got the guy in the background. He's saying, like, I'm just a gardener. I can't fight these things.
You know, this morning I saw a penny, heads up, put it in my pocket, and look! They killed Vlitra before I could even get deployed! So that was episode 1, The Coming of a New Dawn, because we defeated Vlitra for another cycle, and now humanity gets to continue, and that's an episode right in the bag. Let's
God,
see
what
how
an
we
awesome
did.
pilot. S! S! Hey! MS rank! Good job.
Yeah. Alright. This makes S ranks a bit more manageable, so let's go ahead and, well, not head to the next episode, but there are a few things that I would like to show off. In between episodes are these little, side dialogues. Little side stories about, different interactions between different characters at different points in time. Right now, this might have been a few years before, well, no way, this was, oh. Yeah, this is a little bit before the war. There's something being plotted, it seems. Power of the priestess, the power to have infinite Mithra. It's like when you get one of those clicker games, you get one of those auto mines, and you just hold down the screen and it mines for you. That's pretty much what Mithra is to, or what?
The other generals.
Yeah, pretty much.
So...
Yeah.
So they don't want her around because she's an infinite supply of life, essentially.
But they don't want Asura around because he's very protective of her.
Well, no shit. Wouldn't you be protective of infinite life?
Well, yeah, but, in the conquest of war, anything's possible.
Priestess Mithra lent her power.
Oh, I forgot
to the
about this.
Shinkoku army.
And all of
Oh my
Gaia
God, I love
rejoiced
this.
at the victory over Vlitra.
Oh my
But
God.
this time of
An
celebration
episode
did not
preview at
last,
the end of the
for in
episode,
shadows
yes!
of victory, the wheels of betrayal had already been set in motion. One that would shake the very
All right.
foundation.
Well, that's all we got
of
time for.
Shinjuku.
We'll see you next time on Asura's Wrath.